Ever wonder what real St. Augustine locals think about actually living here? Not the headlines, not the hype, but real voices, raw opinions, and zero filter? Well, I hit the streets from the downtown to Anastasia Island asking the question, what's it really like to live in St. Augustine? Some answers, exactly what you'd expect, beaches, sunshine, but others, let's just say a few of these takes might catch you off guard. This isn't some picture-perfect promo influencer highlight reel. This is a straight from the people who live it every day. So if you're thinking about moving here, you're curious what the vibe is really like, or you just want to know if your neighborhood gets a shout out, buckle up, let's get into it. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi.
I'm Kim.
Hi, Kim. I'm Marianne. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you live in the area?
I do. I live in Palm Coast.
Okay, cool. So I'm doing some interviews just to kind of see what people think about living in St. Augustine or Palm Coast, because that's our neighbor to the south by 30 minutes. Would you be open to answering some questions?
Absolutely.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. So how long have you been living here in Palm Coast?
Almost 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. And are you loving it?
I am loving it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, totally.
And now, did you spend a lot of time here before moving to St.
Actually, believe it or not, just a couple months. We lived here in St. Augustine for a couple months.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool. So if somebody was moving to St. Augustine, what's the one city or neighborhood you tell them to check out and why?
Probably Uptown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uptown St. Augustine?
Yeah, because it's close enough to downtown, right? But further away from, kind of all the craziness and hustle and bustle.
Tourists, yeah.
Yeah.
So Uptown is just north of downtown and has a very local vibe.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that. What's the biggest pro about living in this area?
I would say that there's just so much to do. I mean, there is something to do for everybody. Families, date night, single, there's a college. Yeah. So there's something for everybody. It's really awesome.
Yeah, I'd agree. What would you say is the biggest con?
I would probably say, because it's such an old town, it's the ancient city. So I said it's very narrow roads and stuff, so traffic, and I would probably say some parking.
Yeah. So infrastructure is old, so the infrastructure's not quite
It's quaint, right?
Yeah.
So there's pros and cons on both, right?
Pros and cons to that, yeah. So you look like you're a lot of fun. So where do you go for fun? Do you like to go out to dinner? What do you like to do?
That's what my husband and I come up here all the time for. There's a lot of great restaurants. There's one here on the island called Llama. There is one called the French Pantry. River and Fort is a lot of just fun. It's right on the you're overlooking the water. And then there's actually a piano bar called Cortese's Bistro.
Oh, I love Cortese's.
And it is so much, it's a sing-along. It's so much fun.
When do you go there?
We've gone there a couple times, like on a Friday night.
You have to tell me when you go.
Oh, I definitely will. Yeah, I'll get your information.
Yeah, that sounds
great. That'd be
Okay.
awesome. So anyway, and then we're members of a place called Carrera Wine Cellar, and we love them, and we've had a lot of fun there.
So they're located uptown. Carrera Wine Cellar. Okay, so describe your neighborhood in one word.
Fun. A lot of fun.
I love it.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you so much.
It was really great meeting you.
It was great meeting you too, Kim. Take care.
Take care.
Thank you.
By the way, if you're watching this thinking, wait, I didn't realize St. Augustine had this much variety, that's exactly why I make these videos. I'm Kim Devlin, and our team helps people buy, sell, and relocate across St. Augustine every single day. So whether you're looking for waterfront living, a suburban escape, or something in between, we're here to help you find the right fit. All of our contact information is in the description and pinned in the comments, so reach out anytime. Hi, how are you? Hi, my name's Kim.
Hey, Kim. I'm Tammy.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, do you live here?
I do, pretty close. I'm over St. Augustine Beach.
Great. I'm just interviewing people to see what they think about living here. Yeah. And if it's okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
How long have you been living here?
Just about 4 years.
Okay. And what do you love most about the area?
Oh, my gosh. Everything. I love the beach, obviously, and that's why we chose to live over there in St. Augustine Beach. I love the people. Everyone's been so welcoming and made a lot of friends really quick. I love the food. Oh my gosh. Right. I mean, there's like no chain restaurants out here. There's just anything. You got Latin, Cuban, Thai, anything, plus fresh seafood, and it's fantastic.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
I would say I love Fish Camp over on the other side of the city, and I love Llama. I mean, that's like Peruvian. It's like, if you haven't been there, you got to try it.
I've been there. Someone else just said the same
thing. Oh, yeah,
did they? Okay. So Llama's good.
Llama's good.
So make a reservation. What's something that surprised you about living here?
Well, I used to spend a lot of time in Florida, and I had never really spent a winter in St. Augustine. And I was surprised there's definitely a change of season, which I welcomed. It was fantastic. So, I've got a community garden, and we got a couple of frosts over the winter, but it's nice to be able to put on your sweaters every once in a while. So that was pretty surprising. And I also was surprised at how much there is to do in such a small area. I mean, literally 3 miles in either direction. It feels like you're in another world.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is.
I always tell people looking to move here. Where are you from?
Illinois.
Okay, so I'm from New York. So I always tell people that keep your fall clothes.
Yes.
Because you get to wear like your leather boots and your jackets, and it's nice because we love the fall season. Yeah.
How long were you in New York? All your life?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I came here 10 years ago.
I was just going to ask you that.
So what's one neighborhood you think gets more hype than it deserves?
World Golf Village.
Okay. World Golf Village.
I mean, that whole area over there, I would have to say.
Okay, all right. So how's the traffic in your part of town?
There's really not much at all. I mean, the speed limit is, 30, 35.
And where are you located?
I'm in St. Augustine Beach.
Okay.
Night of lights, obviously, when you're going downtown. But other than that, I try to
tourists.
Stay away from 95.
You're a true island person.
I am.
So island people don't leave the island.
I actually go over the bridge if I have to go to Home Depot or something.
But they try not to leave the island, I should say.
I stay put, for sure.
Yeah. What's the weekend vibe like on the beach?
Oh, so good. I mean, we definitely get a lot of people from, Georgia. It's a nice weekend trip for them, and they're also nice from there. But still very, very laid back. Things don't get overcrowded. A lot of ice cream eating and bocce ball down by the beach. We've got obviously the farmers market on Saturday.
Yeah.
So
How would you describe your neighborhood in one word?
Perfect.
Perfect. I love that. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it was nice.
I really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you, Kim. Take a walk down the pier. It's beautiful this time of day.
I will.
Right.
You enjoy your day.
You too.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
All right. See ya. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm Kim.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
What's your name?
Jack.
Jack. I'm just asking a few questions to people who live here. We want to get a feel for what how you feel about the area. So how long have you been living in St. Augustine?
21 years now, or 20-ish.
So are you 20-ish then?
I am 23.
Okay, so weren't born here, but you lived your whole life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, great. This is awesome. How do you love living here?
I love living here.
Yeah.
I love the area. I love the vibes. I love how close it is to the cities, but not being too crammed into a city.
Yeah, and now it's probably changed a lot since you...
A good amount. I don't really know if I noticed it too much growing up, but love the area. Love being here.
Okay. I always say no place is perfect, so what would you say is the biggest con?
Biggest con? Too many tourists for sure, but that's where the money comes from. So gotta have them.
It's a service business.
Exactly.
So, okay, cool. And where do you live? Do you live on the island?
I live right off US 1, down like St. Augustine South.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to do around in St. Augustine?
I love rock climbing at the Stone Gym.
Oh, I'm like, where do you rock climb?
Yeah, not a lot of rocks, but
all right, cool.
It's my favorite thing to do.
And then if you could describe living in St. Augustine with one word, what would it be?
Amazing.
I
love it here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hi, Kim. Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So I'm doing some interviews today just to kind of find out what people like about living in St. Augustine. Do you live here?
I do.
Oh, cool. Well, that's very nice. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
Certainly.
Perfect. Okay, so how long have you been living here?
Just moved here a week ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
That's exciting. So what do you love most about living in St. Augustine?
The peacefulness, the beauty. It's so beautiful all around.
Yeah.
Very lush.
Nice. Would you say your area is more laid back and family oriented or fast paced and trendy?
I'm definitely in a laid back, family oriented neighborhood.
Okay. And where do you live? What area?
I live in an area called Woodland Estates.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with that?
I am. That's in the city of St. Augustine Beach.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
So very laid back.
Very laid back, close proximity to the ocean, which we love.
Yes, okay.
A very great vibe. Families, a lot of dogs, a lot of great people.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
So how does it compare to other parts of St. Augustine?
I don't know that I can adequately answer that since
you've
I've
only
been
been
here
here.
a week. Yes. But so far, I like it the best. That's why I chose it.
What's your favorite thing to do since moving here?
Oh, going to the beach every evening. Yes, it's delightful.
Does your dog love it?
Oh, she loves it. She'd never seen sand before in her life.
What makes this place feel like home for you?
The peacefulness. Sitting in my backyard and just looking at the beauty all around me. Well, that's home. That's family.
Love it. So describe your neighborhood in one word.
Welcoming.
Welcoming. I love
Yes.
that. That's wonderful.
It
Well, thank
is.
you, and welcome to the neighborhood.
Well, thank you. I hope I run into you again.
Me too.
That'd be great.
So there you have it, straight from the locals, the good, the bad, and the stuff you won't find in a Zillow description. And if you're trying to figure out which St. Augustine neighborhood fits your lifestyle, that's exactly what our team does. We help people every single day. I'm Kim Devlin, and we'd love to be your go-to real estate team here in St. Augustine. Whether you're relocating, moving up, or looking for that perfect waterfront spot, all of our information is in the description and pinned in the chat, so reach out anytime. And if you're still in research mode, that's okay. We're still here to help with other videos like community tours and full playlists that give you insight into the St. Augustine lifestyle, and you can watch those right here. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will catch you on the next one.